Josh McCuistion at SoonerScoop.com here on the floor of the Alamo Dome with Oklahoma wide receiver signee Zion Ragins. Zion, what's it been like so far, man? First few days, just kind of getting your feel, getting, and you're used to competing against great players, but what's the competition been like so far?
The competition has been really good. It's really good competition because you're going against people like as good as you and as fast as you. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of I like it.
No, I think you're being humble when you say as fast as you, man. I'm not sure I believe that. Maybe Gatlin, but I don't think anybody else running with you. Right. But I guess, was there anybody here that you wanted to see? Just kind of see them in person. You'd seen their videos. You'd seen something.
This is my roommate.
It never fails, man. Never fails. But was there anybody you were kind of looking forward to just kind of sizing up, seeing what they were like in real life, kind of thing?
Probably JJ.
Okay.
JJ, yeah. That's
He
probably.
lived up to the hype so
yeah,
far?
He's big. I didn't know he was that big.
Yeah, he's big, dude. I'd say it's the first time I've seen him. For you, man, you were pretty quiet through your recruitment. Wasn't anything too crazy going on with you. But what led you to Oklahoma? What was that kind of made that decision right one for you?
It was really the culture and how I made connection, or how the coaches made connection with me and my mom. Like, that's the first most important lady ever.
Always is.
My mom.
Mm-hmm.
Like, right when Coach V had texted me, he had texted my mom first.
Okay.
Then it was Coach Jones. They had got a connection with her first, and they started texting me. I ain't know nothing about it. So after that, they had asked me to come up on a junior day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a junior day. I came up on a junior day, and ever since, just felt like home.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, with Coach Jones, I mean, he's obviously one of the newer guys on Oklahoma's staff. What is it about him that kind of makes him special? Guys seem to really like him, kind of gravitate toward him. What is it about it, I guess the way he recruits players that they seem to like? Well, I guess for you don't speak for everybody.
Thing about Coach Jones, he's a kind dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's nice, and he's real talk. He gets straight to the point. Won't lie to you. He's going to tell you straight up everything.
Huh.
He's like a dad. So I know I have somebody to watch over me while I'm up there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure that was a big part for your mom, just knowing that you had somebody she could trust.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, as far as Oklahoma, I mean, obviously the coaching, with Coach Levy moving on to Mississippi State and all of that, what is your contact been like with Coach Luttrell so far? Have you gotten a chance to talk with him, get to know him a little bit?
I haven't got to know him. I haven't got to know him too much really, but I had a little talk with him when I went up for a game.
Okay.
When they played UCF.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about the only time I really talked to him.
Okay.
But I didn't know all of that was going on. So
sure, of course.
Yeah.
You were just having a conversation.
Right.
You weren't thinking about
right.
that. I got
yes, sir.
Getting to watch, them play here, like a week ago. What did you kind of take away? Getting to see, obviously the guy will probably be throwing you passes here before long, Jackson Arnold. What did you kind of take away from watching that offense and what Jackson was able to do?
What I took from that, I took it that's really like his first year, basically. So he still got a lot to come up from, and when we come in, he'll get used to everything.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now since obviously you're not going up there in January, you got some time, you're going to go through things. But what as you look at it, moving through your through your spring and then into the fall football. What are some goals for you when you get to Oklahoma? What are some things you really kind of hope to accomplish in that first year?
My goals is really to get there, get to know all the players, get a great bond, learn the playbook. I really want to redshirt my first year, so I know all the plays and I won't be out there just
Yeah.
But stuff like that. That's about it.
They'll just use you in the 4 games they really need you for something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, sir.
Well, and I guess. For you, I mean, what's the process been like? What was it like? As you kind of look back on it, you've done it now. You know where you're going. That's all settled. Was it a good experience? Was it a bad experience? Any advice you would offer to people out there, kind of going through it?
It was a real good experience, and advice I would like to put out for people. Dang. What should I say?
You don't have anything that sticks out.
I really don't have none.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't have none.
You're not a wisdom guy?
Nah.
Okay, that's fine, man. Leave that to guys like me that don't know what
we're
talking about. All right, man. Well, again, this has been Josh McCuistion at SoonerScoop.com. Here with Zion Ragins.
Yes, sir.